morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
I'm fine. Okay, today we will learn about algebra because last week we learned about number sets and comparison. Wait, before that, are all students present today?
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah. So, okay, has anyone heard about algebra before?
Not yet.
No? Okay, I will explain it to you. So, what is algebra? Algebra is a part of mathematics that uses symbols and rules to work with those symbols. It helps us find unknown values by putting real world problems into equation and solving them. In a bigger way, algebra shows relationship between things and helps solve problems by using letters, numbers, and basic math operations. While basic math only uses known numbers, algebra deals with unknown values and creates general rules about how numbers work. And then let's understand some important words in algebra. The first thing is about algebraic expression. The second is about variable, and then terms, factoring, constant, coefficient, exponent, and then differences of squares. Okay, algebraic expression is a combination of numbers, variable, and mathematical operations. For example, in this one, 2x plus 3, this is the algebraic expression. And then variable is a symbol that represents an unknown number, for example, x, y, or z. And then the coefficient is a number placed in front of a variable. For example, in 5x, 4 is the coefficient. And then the term is a part of algebraic expressions paired by addition or subtraction. For example, in 7x minus 3, there are two terms, 7x and the second is minus 3. And then it is about exponent. Exponent is a small number written above and to the right of a variable that tell us how many times the variable is multiplied by itself. For example, in x squared, 2 is the exponent, meaning x times x. And then the factoring. Factoring is breaking down an algebraic expression into simpler pieces. For example, factoring x squared plus 5x. It can be x in the parentheses x plus 5. And the last is about difference of squares. Is a special way to factor expressions that have the form a squared means b squared. For example, x squared minus 9, it can be in the parentheses x plus 3 and in the parentheses x means 3. Got it, guys?
Yes.
Okay, let's see the example. Can you follow me? Show me algebra. The first is about addition and subtraction. When adding or subtracting like terms, we only add or subtract their coefficients, while the variable part remains unchanged. For example, adding 7x and 3x gives 7 plus 3x. So the result is 10x. And the subtracting of 7 minus 3x are 4x. And then it's about multiplication. Multiplication in algebra involves multiplying the coefficients together and then applying the rules of exponents for the variable. For example, multiplying 5 by 2x plus 4y gives 10x plus 20y. Okay, and the last is about division. Division in algebra often means expressing a division as a fraction and simplifying it by defining coefficients and using exponents rules. When dividing terms with the same base, you subtract the exponents. For example, 8x divided by 4 implies 2x because 8 divided by 4 are 2. Okay, do you understand or do you have any question, guys? Understand? Okay, good job. And then it's about exponentiation. Exponentiation is a way to show repeated multiplication. The first kind of exponentiation is multiplying powers. When multiplying powers with the same base, you add their exponents. These rules help simplify expression easily. For example, if x to the power of 5 times x to the power of 3 becomes x in the parentheses 5 plus 3 are x to the power of 8. This is the result. And the base x stays the same and we simply add the exponents. And the second is about dividing powers. When dividing powers that have the same base, you subtract the exponents of the denominator from the exponent of the numerator. For example, x to the power of 5 divided by x to the power of 3 becomes x in the parentheses 5 means 3 are x squared. This operation keeps the base the same but reduces the exponent. And about power of a power, when a power is raised to another power, you multiply the exponents together. For instance, in the x squared cubes means x in the parentheses 2 times 3 are x to the power of 6. And this rule is useful when simplifying expressions with multiple layers of exponents. The example in here, 3x to the power of 2 are x and are 9x squared. And then the next is about factoring algebraic expression. Factoring algebraic expression involves rewriting an expression as a product of simpler factors. One common method uses the distributive property in reverse. In two terms, share a common factor, you can factor out that common part. For example, in 5ab plus 10b, b in the parenthesis 5a plus 10. And you can then factor further to get 5b in the parenthesis a plus 2. This process helps simplify expressions and solve equations more easily. Another important factoring pattern is the difference of squares, which applies to expressions of the form a squares mean b squares. Okay, whenever you see two perfect squares separated by a subtraction sign, you can factor it as a plus b and a minus b. For instance, x squared minus 9 equals x plus 3 and x minus 3. Recognizing these patterns speeds up solving and simplifies calculation. And the last is about factoring quadratic expression involve finding two polynomial factors that multiply to the original quadratic. A quadratic ax squared plus bx and plus c with a as the 1 can be written as x plus m and x plus n, where m and n are numbers that add to b and multiply to c. For example, x squared plus 7x plus 12 factor to in the parenthesis x plus 3 and also in the parenthesis x plus 4 because 3 plus 4 are 7 and 3 times 4 are 12. When a not the same as 1, you may need to use methods such as splitting the middle term of or grouping to identify the correct factors. Okay. Now please pay attention to the following question on this board. Okay, can you help me to try how to simplify this problem? The first step, you must to grouping the similar variable. Can you help me?
Yes.
So for a
minus 2a
minus 2a
plus 7b
plus 7b
plus 3b
plus 3b, yes. And the result plus 2a and then 2a plus 10b. Yes, this is the final result. Yes. Oh yeah, sorry. I mean 2a. 2a plus 10b. This is the final result of this problem. Okay, I think you are understand about algebra, right? That's good. And oh my gosh. And now I'm going to give you 3 questions, and I want you to discuss with your partner. Please choose your own partner. Okay? Do you get your partner?
Yes, miss.
Okay. I have 3 problems, and you must to find how to simplify this problem. I will give you 10 minutes to discuss this problem, and then I need 3 volunteers from your to come forward to answer the 3 questions. Got it? Okay, I will give you 10 minutes to start from now. Do you have a problem?
No.
Oh, that's easy. Oh, you're so smart. Do you have any question or Yeah. And also give applause for us. Yay! Oh, I'm so proud of you that I have the smart students like you all. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, I think time is up and I need to switch to the other class. So next week we will simple quizzes, so prepare yourself, okay? Thank you for the attention.